Hello everybody. Here's our mini lesson for Thursday. A couple of things I want to let you guys know. Friday we will not have a new mini lesson. I will probably post a video just to remind you what you need to get done, but there will be no new work on Friday. Friday will be a time for you to complete your trailer, complete your summary if you haven't, complete any missing work for the past 2 weeks, and tonight I will be sending you a message to let you know everything you're missing. So if you have been on top of your work, Friday should be a pretty easy day. If you have missing work, Friday I'm giving you that day to get everything caught up. It's kind of like Fun Friday, but not exactly the same. All right, here we go. So today, if you have not finished your book club book, you need to keep reading. Books need to be done by tomorrow in order for you to finish the trailer and your summary. Today, you're going to do 2 things. First task is your book club summary. You're going to make a summary of your book club book today. Now, here's the tricky part. The assignment, if you look in the red right there, the assignment in Canvas says Friday because it's not technically due until Friday because I told you you had until Friday to read your book. So when you turn that in today, if you are done with your book, you need to pay attention to where you are submitting. The other thing, book club trailers, if you've started it, you're going to continue to work. If you finished it, you don't have to make another one. You're just done. And you have until Friday again to finish that. What I'm going to do in mini lesson today is I'm going to show you how to make a summary. I'm going to model with Freedom Summer. But before I do that, I want you to take a look at this slide right here. These are the items I am going to be looking for in your summary. Okay, title of the book, the author, the main characters, the setting, the problem, and how the book ends, the solution to the problem within the story. So when I look at your summary, I'm literally going to look at this list and I'm going to say, oh, check, they have the title of the book. Check, they have the author. Check, they have the main characters, and so forth. Remember, when you write a summary, it should be complete sentences. Correct capitalization. Sorry, I said that really weird, didn't I? Correct capitalization. Make sure you have punctuation. Make sure you're capitalizing the names of those characters and those places, and use complete sentences. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to model for you with Freedom Summer. All right. So in the book, I'm going to put a comma, introductory prepositional phrase. Make sure you know it's a title of a book, so quote marks. In the book, Freedom Summer, comma, quote, by, and there's a good spot to put your author. Mine is Deborah Wiles. Two boys, Joe, and here's my characters, my main characters, and John Henry are friends during the 1960s, here's my setting, in Mississippi. At this time, Mississippi and other states, they weren't the only state, have segregation laws, and I have to explain what that is because this is the problem. That do not allow people, because it's not just children, of different races and colors to visit the same places. Joe and John Henry are not the same race or color. Their friendship must overcome this segregation. One day, Joe hears the pool will be open to everyone because the segregation, oops, sorry. I need to make this smaller. Sorry, too big. Give me a second. Play your Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. Okay, thank you for your patience, guys. One day, Joe heard the pool will be open to everyone because the segregation laws have changed. They are excited, but find out the pool is being filled in. John Henry is disappointed, but Joe lifts his spirits when they both go buy ice pops together for the first time at Mr. Mason's store. So there we go. Now if you take a look at my summary, oh, sorry, it's all up there in my, let me fix this. If you take a look, I clearly have my book title, my author, my main characters, I have the location, I have the problem, and then I have how it ended. They are disappointed, but then the segregation laws are lifted and they go get ice pops. You might have some other details in there. If you notice, I didn't highlight everything in my summary. That's because you have to use complete sentences, so you need to make sure you have other words within your sentences. So what you're going to do today is you're going to write a summary of your book. You can use mine as an example and just plug in stuff. For example, you could start off in the book, I survived the Battle of Gettysburg by da-da-da-da. In the book, Mississippi Bridge by. In the book, Bud Not Buddy by. Okay? You can do exactly what I just did. In the book, The Watsons Go to Birmingham by. So use my example, and you're going to construct a one-paragraph summary. So it should probably be, mine's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sentences. So, right around there. 5, 6, maybe 7 sentences, and you will summarize your book club book today. If you have not finished your book club book, you need to be reading, because you were told several weeks ago you need to have them finished by Friday, March 27th, which is tomorrow. Okay? All right, guys, if you have questions, I will be available. You can send me a message, send me an email, send me a Canvas message, and I will help you out.